So yeah, for today, we're going to talk about coping with challenges and loss. So we all know at certain point, you will have challenges. The same as the challenge I just had, wrong PowerPoint. So we all will have challenges, setback, and loss. The main thing is how we're going to cope with this. Okay, loss of jobs, loss of homes, loss of identity, loss of health, loss of young body. Like I mean, you're getting older, loss of your dreams, goals, friends, and loved ones. This gonna happen no matter what you're gonna do. This gonna happen. So, as Buddha mentioned, life is suffering because there will be challenges, loss, and setbacks. What is important is to trust your partner to support you during life changes and during life challenges. We can't solve all problems. We cannot solve all problems, but we can listen, love, validate, and offer emotional support. And this is the main thing about relationship. Listen, love, validate, and offer emotional support. So the same pattern, okay, how we gonna cope with stress and the challenges and the loss is we're gonna learn this through discussion. So these are questions that both partners should ask each other. But for the sake of the session today, I want you to think of this question as if Dr. Atala or Dr. Hanif or Brooklyn asking you these questions, okay? So these are the questions. The first one is, tell me about your first memory of loss, like childhood loss. Tell me about something, whatever it is, large or small, okay? And were you comforted by anyone when this loss happened? Were you comforted by anyone or not? Okay, and also tell me about your parent. What challenges your family and your parent experience while you are growing up? Okay, maybe your family was an immigrant family, so they went through a lot of changes, and this was challenging. So tell me, what challenges did your family experience, and how did your family or parent cope with these challenges? Okay, and another question is, tell me about a difficult transitional time in your life. Like what difficult transitional time, maybe loss of a job, maybe divorce, maybe marriage, maybe immigration, any major transitional difficult time in your life. These are things that you are supposed to discuss with your partner, but also we're going to discuss together in the session today. Okay. Tell me, do you have any challenges or setbacks or fears now? I'm not asking about the past, I'm asking about now. Okay. Is your partner is a good listener and always validate you and support you when there is a time of challenge? And the same thing, are you a good listener and do you validate your partner when there is a loss or challenge? This is an important question. How could partner cope better with the challenges, like what they can do to cope better with the challenges and the setbacks and the loss? And this is the main question for the session. What could partner do to cope better with the challenges, setback, and the loss? And this is the main question that I want all of us to discuss. What could partner do to cope better with the challenges, setbacks, and the loss? And also you can choose 2 or 3 of these questions. I'm going to go through them again. What is your first memory of loss? Were you comforted by anyone when you lost something? What challenges your parent was going through when you are growing up? How did your parent cope with these challenges? Tell me about a difficult transitional period in your life, difficult transitional time in your life. Do you have any challenges now? Is your partner or you a good listener and validate you and support you when you have challenges? How could partners cope or do better to cope with challenges, setback, and loss? Okay. So this is, again, why this part is important, because I told you loss, challenges, fears, setbacks, suffering gonna happen no matter what you're gonna do and no matter where you live. Okay, another part of our discussion today is we're gonna talk about the past, present, and the future. Okay, so there are main points that you need to know, that we all are affected by experience in life in the past. Some of these experiences are out of your control. Some of these experiences are in your control, but the past has an impact on your present and the future. Again, the past, whatever it was in your control or not in your control, it has impact on your present and future, and your partner present and future. And understanding your partner life experience is vital in any relationship. You need to understand their past experience, their family of origin, history of abuse, rituals that were important in their family. Also, you and your partner to have shared goals and shared meaning in life. This creates a greater sense of connection. It doesn't have to be a copy and paste identical goals and meaning in life. No, but we need to have some shared and common interests and goals. And also it's okay to have different goals and things that give meaning in life. But at least you need to know, what is common, what is different, how we're going to help each other achieve these goals. Okay, so this question will going to help you to know about yourself and your partner, past, present, and the future. So the questions that we need to discuss: tell me about happiest times in your childhood. Tell me about the happiest times in your childhood. Also, tell me about difficult times or difficult experience you had in your childhood. So tell me about the good and the bad part. Okay. Another important question: does the life you have now look like the life you envisioned about yourself when you're growing up? So is the life you have now is the same as you were envisioning while you are growing up? How do you define a successful life? What would you say is your purpose in life? So how do you define a successful life, and what is your purpose in life, and what gives you meaning in life? Yeah, what makes your life meaningful? Like, what gives you meaning in life? These are questions that should partner ask each other. Another question is, how do you feel about getting older? We all are getting older. Okay, every hour, every day, every year, we're getting older. How do you feel about this process? Okay. What are some of your dreams for the future? What are some of your dreams for the future? Do you think it is important for us to have some shared dreams and goals? As I told you, I think we all should have common dreams, some common dreams and some different dreams. So do you think it is important to have common or some shared dreams and goals? And how can we help each other to achieve these dreams? So the main question is, how could partner help each other achieve their dreams? How could partner help each other achieve their dreams? And again, you're gonna answer this question. Also add 2 or 3 of the other question. The other question are, tell me about the happiest times in your childhood, the difficult experience in your childhood. Is the life you have now is the same life you envisioned when you were growing up? What does it mean, a successful life? And what would you say is your purpose of life? Like, what is the purpose of life? Like, this is existential question, what gives the meaning? What is the purpose? I have lots of patients suicidal. They have suicidal thoughts because they keep asking this question and they don't have an answer for it. Anyway, what gives meaning in life? Okay, how do you feel about getting older? And what are some of your dreams for the future? And do you think it is important to have shared dreams and goals with your partner? And how could partner help each other? I told you, I believe we need to have common and separate, common interest and separate interest and dreams. But how is he going to help each other, or at least to cope with these differences? Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes to think. The main question again, what could partner do to cope better with the challenges, setbacks, and loss? And how could partner help each other to achieve their dreams? I'll give you a few minutes, then we will come back.